last I remember, okay, it's a little recap from last time. You guys ate Nana.
Yep.
Colton ate Nana.
Yeah.
And now it's Colton has a roommate in his head. You went to the club to see Tony, and Tony hasn't been seen for days. You go talk to Candy, the bartender. You went and talk to Angel, the stripper, Tony's favorite. Sage's favorite, apparently, too. Sage, is she not your favorite? If not, who's your favorite?
Just no comment.
Okay.
Who's your favorite of the one stripper you've been introduced to?
Hey, I can make up stripper names. Like Diamond, Candy with an eye.
Licorice.
It's actually pronounced liqueur-ish.
Liqueur.
And then some other vampires walk in, see you, and you guys dash. You all jump into Sage's car. On your way by, Sage rolls out of her window, signals to make a right-hand turn, and just grabs the dude's face. She's like, "What the?" And just hands him back to the back seats. Where Colton and this guy fight back and forth. Ronan finally goes, "Fuck it," puts the gun to his back, and just fires off several shots. The guy takes it, goes, "Oh fuck, I'm good," throws up his hands, and then you notice that Angel is holding her side. You shot Angel too. And that's where we left off, guys.
All right. Let's see here.
Just gonna casually reload the pistol. How many shots did we spend? I just took 5 out just in case.
Yeah, 5 works for me. So you guys are driving. Go.
All right, we're driving, and Angel's bleeding.
Yes.
How's everybody's blood points?
Actually, that's a good question. Because if you're low, if you're like a what, 3, 4, you are pretty fucking hungry. So what are you guys at, blood point wise?
I am
I've
at
got
6.
I have 9.
Ronan, how much do you have?
6.
Okay, you guys are
I was
good.
able to drink at the bar.
Okay.
Can I reach Angel, or she's too far in the back seat?
You can probably turn around. Or you're gonna take off your seatbelt, turn up and kind of get over the seat a little bit. You can get to her.
Oh, all right. Colton, check on her.
When we left the club, did we have a destination in mind? Or were we just getting the hell out of there?
I think we were just getting the hell out.
All right. Colton is going to inspect the wounds of Angel.
I'm gonna keep my gun trained on this other dude for any shifty movements while he does that.
Okay, so what was that, Colton? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna check out Angel for her wounds. Okay.
It is okay. So I need you to roll intelligence and medicine.
Medicine. Okay. What a great first roll tonight.
You look at Ronan. Yeah, I think she had a heart attack. Nana's like, no, I can get a Band-Aid. Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Nana's freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. Colton turns to Angel, and obviously not knowing whatever the hell he's
smell
looking
toast,
at,
Angel. You smell toast.
Yeah. You're gonna be all right, dearie.
Can I just ask Angel, were you shot?
Yeah. He's like, the fuck was I shot?
Does it hurt? Are you gonna live?
He's like pointing down. It's a gut shot. He's bleeding quite a bit.
Oh.
Hospital would be nice, please.
Okay. I mean, I'm good with taking her to a hospital.
We are? we better think of a cover
I mean-
story real quick.
We need her alive. We'll
So-
just say the guy tried to carjack us.
The other guy's sitting there going, he's kind of looking at her, like licking his lips.
No. No, you just sit. I waved the gun at him. Who sent you?
He's
while-
like,
while
what are you
she's
gonna do?
driving?
Like, what are you gonna do? Shoot her again?
I mean, I shot you plenty of times. If you want to find out, I pulled the trigger. I just shoot him again. He's a vampire. He'll take it.
Okay,
Fine.
you do. Where are you shooting him at?
Just in the kneecap.
Just in the kneecap. Okay.
Alright, we've used 19 bullets already.
19.
Yep.
There you go.
Because we used the full clip, and then you just used one out of that clip.
Sounded like 3.
Magazine. We have limited supply, dude.
It'll be fine. He needs to not mouth off.
So you shoot him. You hit him because he's not dodging.
You
or
do
anything. He's
have
like,
a machete, Ronan.
Yeah, well, chopping his hand almost all the way off didn't seem to phase him, so the gun did.
All right. Well,
Oddly enough.
Colton,
yeah.
Colton, since he had no luck with helping with that Angel situation, is going to grab the freshly shot guy, and pull him in close and just what happened to Tony?
Edward got him. More,
Out
Last-
of
last
character,
time-
it's the prince, right?
yeah. Like,
Okay.
He's a little that under like Edward got him. Last time I seen him, he wasn't in good shape.
What
Where
is
were
he?
I love the huge eyes.
Yeah.
It's the prince's basement.
Freaking
Is that at
nerds
his
in your
house?
basements.
Yes.
Do we know where the hospital would be in relation to the house?
High or low?
High.
A little bit out of the
I
way.
would argue that Ronan, being a person who deals drugs, has on more than one occasion had to drop off his a client or something at the hospital and sort of drive away.
No. He shot the hooker up and left her on the fucking porch.
I sure did. I sure killed her and left her.
Recently, yes, but before becoming a vampire, every now and then you want to
Ronan,
protect your
do
investment.
you give a shit enough? Would you actually give a shit?
I think for me it would depend on how far away the two are. I think Ronan would see it as a practicality. Tony's worth more than Angel. But if it's on the way, then fuck it. Let's
No.
check her out the car
It's
real
not
quick.
on the way. I'm gonna make you choose.
Well, my vote is Tony then. If Tony's already in bad shape, because Tony can do more for us than Angel can. Unless one of you guys want to turn her real quick.
That's exactly what I was gonna think. I mean,
Well,
we're
I'm
shooting at the-
driving, so I'm automatically out.
Edward's like, the vampire's like, Edward's gonna fucking kill you guys.
Well, it's a good thing I've got a shield now.
I think we're gonna need more than shields if we're gonna take on Tony. I mean, Edward.
Well, the meat shield's a good start.
Oh, by the way, Colton, Nana's grandson's named Edward.
Such a nice boy.
Great.
He has kind eyes. When is he gonna get married?
The prisoner's kind
my
of looks
vote.
at you. You guys really are just loose cannons, aren't you? Because you're discussing everything back and forth. Tell me who's more important. Well, Candy's like... Angel's like, Tony's important. Angel's right here! You shot Angel!
That's not my problem.
Sage! Honey! I'm bleeding!
Rub some
Here.
dirt on it.
Yeah,
Rub some dirt on it.
I yell at the guy. I say, we're not cannons, and none of us are loose. None of us in this vehicle are loose. And then he looks over at Angel like, yeah.
I would like to say that Ronan doesn't have a seatbelt on. Colton's like, or Angel's like, fuck you! Hospital!
All right. Obviously, Sage, you're the one driving, so the ultimate decision is up to you.
Is
but
Sage's, yep.
but what do we think, Ronan?
I mean, sorry, Angel. I think Tony's a little more important. We can patch you up along the way.
What happened to Tony's still alive? And once again,
Um.
that fucker points at Colton. Thought I had a fucking heart attack. It's a fucking bullet wound. You shot me.
But you're so full of life right now.
The let me out.
If it was worse, you'd be a lot more quiet.
Uh-huh.
That's a little dark. Honestly, the problem solves itself if she keeps bleeding.
She's like, you literally shot me in the side. I'm literally bleeding. Not a heart attack. Bleeding because I was shot. And she starts kind of shaking a little bit.
Oh, fine. Take her to the fucking hospital.
Yeah, let's drop her off.
We can come up with a plan along the way and decide what to do with this dude.
Are,
could be- you
are
could
there
be-
any
I'm waiting for you to be an
clinics?
asshole. Hey, look. It's a phone booth. Call 911 and get out.
Are there any clinics between where we are and Edward's place of any variety?
You know, no. I'm going to make you guys choose.
Looking for a vet.
Yeah, or we could take the bullet out, use gunpowder, and close the wound that way temporarily.
Would you like Colton to do another medicine check?
Wait a minute. Sage, don't you like work on a farm or something? Don't you have like a farm?
Oh wait, I have 3 medicine, so I could probably pull this up.
I have. If all we need to do is like drive, but not get anywhere, not do any crazy driving. I do have 1 in driving, so we could swap. We could do like a Chinese fire drill, and you could handle the medical stuff, and I'll drive because I don't think it's a heart attack anymore.
All right. Yes, are we good there? Does anyone have a
And no
lighter?
offense. Thank you, Ronan, for pointing that out. Angel hasn't said anything while you guys are discussing this.
Oh,
Let's just get her to the hospital. I'll take her in real quick. I'll drop her off. I'm not bloodied. You guys can hold on to this dude. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
okay. We can do that.
To the hospital, stat.
But yeah, Angel is
Yes,
now passed
sir.
out. The adrenaline has worn off. And he just fucking hit a fucking semi. Way to go. What the fuck? So you guys are going to the hospital. So you
Yes.
pull up to the hospital, go to the
Yeah.
emergency room. Where are you guys going?
Yeah. Just dropping her off at the emergency room. Just in and out real
Once
quick.
again, so who's carrying her in?
Ronan
I
is.
will.
Yeah. He volunteered.
Okay.
And he's also
As
not
tribute.
covered in blood.
Mhm.
So you pick her up, you drag her. What's her strength?
It's okay.
It
It's
is-
2.
Let's look that up.
I was kind of imagining like a arm around the neck, and I'm just kind of dragging her in,
Let's see what yours.
yelling for help.
Maybe I could help. We could do like a weekend at Bernie's thing.
Yeah, but we don't want to leave Sage with this guy by
You
herself.
can lift about up to 100 pounds. How heavy is silicone?
I don't know.
You can lift her. You're good.
Okay,
not- she's
then
not
I
a
will
very
lift
big
her and
thing.
take her in.
Okay. So you walk in. We were in the waiting room.
I'm just yelling, help, she's been shot.
Okay.
Gunshot. Hello.
Okay. So about this time, you notice a couple security guards and cops are over in the corner. When you say help, she's been shot, that grabs their attention.
That's fine.
They come over. So there's a couple nurses, and you see the nurse kind of calling for a bed and stuff like that, and asking you questions. How long ago was she shot? Where's she shot at? What
I
happened?
don't know. You guys didn't hear her outside?
Ooh, you're good. I like that one.
She was right outside. You guys didn't hear?
Right outside? No.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just happened to be driving by in the area, and I saw this lady on the freaking ground, and she's bleeding.
Okay, so the nurse and doctors take the girl, or take the stripper away from you, who's probably still half naked.
Not my problem.
Not my problem. And the cop's like, okay, where'd you find her at?
Right outside.
Show me. And they start walking out the door.
Dude, since we're parked outside, we see Ronan walking out with a couple of cops.
Yep. And
right.
what are you guys doing in backseat? Aren't you like holding a gun to your prisoner?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some quick thinking here. I'm gonna put down the gun, and I want to put this guy because his knees like jacked up, right? Because Ronan shot him in the knee.
Sure.
So I'm
Why not?
gonna throw my thumb in his knee and
Actually-
bullet hole,
Okay. Go ahead.
and as soon as he goes in pain, then I'm gonna like put him in some kind of like, restraint hold, like a chokehold kind of, and drag him out of the car.
Out of the car.
Boy,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I thought I
After
had
all that work we did to get him into the car.
all the
Yes.
work you did.
And you're still right there in front of the ER.
Yes, I'm gonna drag him out of the car, and my intent is to bring him, like, make sure the cops see him, and then like shove him towards the cops and be like, "He shot her."
Okay. So you go to reach down and grab his knee. I need a dex and brawl check.
Can it be melee?
No.
If we
Using a-
ask really nicely.
Are you using a pen or your hand?
Oh, that's right. Melee is weapons.
I mean, I feel like my machete would still be in the car. Wouldn't have brought that in.
His hand. So I want
Can I add intimidation to it? Can I
not for this part.
all right, 3d10. I got one.
Your hand goes down to find a bullet wound. There's no wound. And you put down the gun, right? Because you see the cops coming, right?
Yes.
So he already healed. That's only-
Away from him though, like I put my entire body between him and the gun. Like I didn't just want to like set the gun nearby or something.
Okay. So you guys never locked the doors. Back door flies open, and he's bolting.
Then I jump out of the car and yell, "He's the one who shot that girl."
Okay. So some of the cops chase after him, and one actually stays back to question you guys. So,
All right. So somewhat of a smaller problem.
except he lost the guy.
We're solving things one step at a time.
There was so much more that guy was supposed to tell you.
We haven't needed information in the past.
There's like a fucking paragraph of shit he's supposed to tell you. He's supposed to go, hey, look, you have 3 options. Do one of these 3 things to continue the story. And there he fucking goes.
Great.
Wait, come back.
just,
I
just
have
under his
cookies. Okay, so he bolting. Cops are chasing after him. One stays back. And it's kind of like, and looks at you, looks at them, like, where'd you find? The cop looks confused for a couple seconds.
Can I take advantage of the confusion and over here. Get him to
Okay.
focus in on me.
Sure. He's like, hey, over here. No! I want a roll for that. So you're just going to say, hey, over here.
I think I see the gun.
And he looks over and sees are you pointing somewhere?
No, I'm just like kind of motioning like this, like a follow me.
Okay. He kind of looks at you and looks back at the car. Faith, what are you doing?
I am out of the vehicle and just leaning against it casually.
So you're not driving away.
No, I feel like that would just add more attention, unnecessary attention.
Hey, we got more dots and drive. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Leave us to our fate.
So here's fun. So you're leaning against the car like nothing's happening. One guy is running and screaming out of your car, and Ronan is like, "Hey, I found this body outside. Oh, hey, look, the gun. Too much shit's going on, Ronan. Unless you do something
that's
that
fair.
really grabs his attention, he will not look at you with the eyes that you need.
No, that's fair. What is he doing then?
He's kind of like looking backwards between you and Sage. Out of the car, and points at you, Colton. Out of the car, stay, and trying to get everyone to where you can see him all. Because right now he's surrounded by himself, while the other 2 cops ran after the other vampire.
And I turn to the other 2 and be like, hey guys, can you come over here for a second? I think we're making them a little nervous.
All right.
So that just the 3 of us are in a little.
Okay. He takes a couple deep breaths. Okay, what happened? And he grabs he actually grabs the phone out and starts writing taking notes on a phone. Never mind, this
Damn.
is fucking 1992. He takes a fucking notepad.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
I was about to say he's real with the times.
his Nokia brick. He's just writing on the side of it.
Yeah.
United.
There's a fucking knife carving into it with a really big fucking knife because it's Nokia. So okay. He takes out a notepad. What happened?
That guy shot that girl. We were trying to help.
That guy was in your car. Whose
We had
car was it?
apprehended him.
Whose car?
Yeah,
And he begins kind of walks
momentarily.
over and looks at the car. And writes on the license plate. And looks back. You apprehended him.
Yes, citizen's arrest.
Okay. All 3 of you?
It took all 3 of us. He was very strong.
Okay. Okay. So it took He counts over at Ronan. Did you say you just found her?
Well, if I came in screaming about how we have this murderer in the car,
That'd been good
I feel
information
like
to
I wouldn't
know.
have gotten the same reaction.
But he is looking at Ronan in the eyes right now, right?
All you need to know, my friend, is these fine people. They came to help me. I point up here at like my face. I got a little something in my eye earlier. I don't know if maybe can you take a look? Like, are you medically trained?
We're in front of a hospital. I'll get a nurse for you.
Well, that'd be great because that's the real reason I came.
For reason you came. Okay. So he's kind of looking at you three. The other two cops come back. They couldn't catch him. He's a fucking vampire. So they're all three of them now standing there.
They can't catch vampires.
You know, vampires.
Yeah,
with
be down.
vampires with athletics. As you both check your character sheets and start shaking your head.
Shit.
We're completely fucked.
I
As soon as you
even
said
was
all
going
three
to
of us,
put
I was like, oh,
something
there
in
goes my
there.
story.
Yep.
He's gone.
So, ever on next week?
You ready? Let's do it.
Fuck. I don't remember what all my shit does.
All right. All right. I got something I could try. So we're lined up in front of the car, right?
Yes.
I say, officer, the weapon is in the back seat. Let me show you. And I start walking towards the back seat.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You can stay right here. You cannot go near any weapons.
And I just kind of like throw my hands up, and I say, officer, the weapon, it's in the back seat. And I just with my hands up continue to walk towards the
Okay.
back seat.
They begin to
Just like
tell
that.
you, they tell you to stop. Tell you to get back.
Do any of the officers go to approach me?
One fades off to the left a little bit and has a hand on his gun. I had to do something besides fucking
Tweety birds.
yeah, it's nighttime. I ain't gonna fucking work.
They're bats.
There, that works.
Did we lose you, Ronan?
No, I'm sorry. I was also talking to.
Oh,
He
okay.
was just
my-
really, really still.
Oh, I've also been trying to read and find my abilities again, and hopefully.
Yeah, but one
something to-
kind of starts close gun or goes reach for his gun and kind of goes out wide. Sir, stop.
So I look directly at him. I look directly at him with my hand still up, and I do that thing where I try to share my madness with him.
Okay, so you have the haunting, which you can basically make him hallucinate shit.
And I say, "There's more of them. They're coming."
So what are you gonna make him see? Here.
I want to make him see a bunch of dudes that look exactly like that guy running in from like nearby alleys out of the emergency room,
So let's take a look.
all sorts of stuff.
Imitation, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you already look it up?
I did not.
The vampire manipulates the sensory centers of his victim's brain, flooding the victim with senses with visions, sounds, sense, or feelings that aren't really there. The images, regardless of the scene to which they appear, are only fleeting glimpses, barely perceivable to the victim. The vampire usually cannot control what the victim perceives, but he may choose which senses are affected.
Okay, so auditory sense and visual sense, like he sees things,
Okay.
and it's like peripheral, and there's more
The
of them. They're
haunting
coming.
effects occur mainly when the victim is alone and mostly at night. They may take the form of subject's repressed fears, guilt, memories, or anything else the storyteller finds dramatically appropriate. They're never pleasant. So basically, the haunting, as far as you have, is basically driving him crazy over time. When he's alone at night, you start hearing or he starts regretting more than when his adrenaline's pumping right now.
All right, then. Okay, I gotta look this stuff up.
Page 148 PDF, 148 of the book, page 156 PDF.
All right, let me.
You're actually sharing, like, that's more of a, you're making him go mad more than fucking with him instantly. The voices of madness at 4 points or 5 points is what you're trying to more or less get. Or illusion from a Ravenos. So do you want to rethink this? Actually, no, you
Yeah.
don't fully grasp your powers. So that may be something that you do anyway. Or try to do. You can make him feel really bad about shooting an old lady later tonight.
How again are these officers laid out? Who's kind of looking where?
Well, right now, most of them are kind of looking at Colton. Colton's the main focus right now.
Are they situated in a way that they're still watching Sage and I, or are they?
A little bit, yeah. Maybe the corner of the eye. Like they backed up and fanned out a little bit to the left, around to pass. You're standing in front of the car. Back.
Okay,
and
so
fanned out to the
they're
left.
in front of the car at the moment.
Yes. So are you.
Okay.
Colin's the only one that's down. Colin's by the passenger side door right now. And like I said, they kind of fanned out to the left of the car. One's still in
And
front.
left was the direction that guy went, right?
Sure. Nah, I see the guy going out the driver's side. The guy ran out the driver's side.
Yeah, so if we're in front of the car.
Oh,
driver-
I'm thinking from the cop's point of view. You're thinking from your point of view.
Oh, yeah. You're right. To the right. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, we're on the same page.
Okay.
Stage left.
Yeah, stage left. I was
Sage
looking, like,
left? No,
top down.
Sage is right there. She didn't leave.
No, not
I
stage
know.
left.
I heard you.
Well, I don't know how this works.
All right, so
So you're like,
I
oogie
have
boogie,
an
look,
idea.
no, and you kind of go, oogie boogie to the cop. What the fuck would what does a taser do to a dead body?
I would assume nothing if the nerve endings are fried. But do we still feel pain? If we do, then we have nerve
who
endings.
wants to? Yes, you still feel pain. Who wants to Google that?
Shit, why not? Let's add it to my search history. What does a taser do to a dead
body.
body?
Who wants
Let's
to see
see.
Matt Colton get tased?
You know, funny enough, the first results do not actually tell me what a taser does to a dead body.
I mean,
What,
it's essentially just electric currents. So, like they did experiments on dead cats and dogs, trying to use electricity to resurrect them. So the bodies did react and move around and twitch and stuff, but that's pretty much it.
Sage.
That's what Alicio
Don't
says.
do
You know?
Yeah, hi.
Sage says hi. Well,
Oh.
while while they're focused on Colton, I don't know if this is gonna fucking work, but I'm gonna try it. Whichever one's like towards the back end of the group that would be
Okay.
seeing me from the side.
Okay.
From what I can understand, dread gaze doesn't require them like to be looking in my eyes. I just focus on a single target.
Okay.
And as long as they can see me, which if it's the corner of their eye, I can try to scare him to make him run away. If he's
And that's what Dread Gaze does?
3 or more successes means he runs away in abject fear. Victims who have nowhere to run claw at the walls, hoping to dig a way out rather than face the vampire.
Okay. What's the... I'm looking up now.
Charisma and intimidation difficulty equal to the victim's wits and courage.
Okay.
It's, I think, page 30. Oh, 203 is where it's at. It looks like.
His wits and courage, right?
Yeah, your wits and courage, if I'm reading it right, and I'm charisma and
Is it
intimidation.
difficulty or is it a roll? What's exactly to say again, please?
So for system, the player rolls charisma and intimidation, difficulty equal to the victim's wits and courage.
Okay. Difficulty, that's what I need to know. Wits is... This is not fucking listed here. Virtue.
He has none.
Wits is... His wits is 4. His courage is 5. DC 9.
Damn. Okay, well, I only got 2 successes, so I don't think anything happens.
So what's it do? It does something still, doesn't it? No.
Successes indicate the victim is cowed,
No.
while
it's
failure
difficult.
means
You
the
have
victim
success.
is...
You have successes.
Yeah, I have 2,
Yeah, so...
but it says... I don't know what he would do because it says 3 or more is when he runs away.
Okay.
So with 2, I don't really know what he's going to do.
He's gonna get very
Doesn't
trigger
it give
twitchy.
you a don't it give them a debuff or something?
It does say, moreover, each success subtracts 1 from the target's action dice pools next turn.
Okay, so
I can attempt it once per turn against a single target.
what page was it again?
I can perform it as an extended action.
This is presence, right? Under presence?
Yeah, this is presence.
Check.
0.2 in presence.
Did you read the first couple sentences of that?
Yeah, I have to do something.
While all can
But-
frighten others by physically revealing their true vampiric nature, bearing claws, fangs, glare of benevolence, hissing. So basically,
So-
you go all fucking vampire on him and scare the shit out of him.
Yeah, I'm imagining I just like bare my teeth at him real quick, but he's the only one that's going to see this.
Yep. Okay.
I don't know. I just don't know what to do
He is
against 3
cow. He's
cops.
scared. So he jumps back, and he is pretty fucking scared of you.
Are you okay?
You fucking showed your teeth and everything, so he actually has his gun pointed at you, shaking.
Ooh. But nope, he's the only one that saw it.
Yeah, but he's making noise.
I don't fucking know.
Can
So
if I were to run toward the back seat and get my little ice climber pick thingy, could I get that?
you can try.
But keep in mind, you've already been shot like 4 times.
So what is your health at?
That is a great question. No, I burned some blood points
Okay.
to heal that up,
Okay.
so I'm only bruised.
So you can dive in the back seat and grab them. Yeah, grab weapons.
All right, I do that. I'm just gonna dead sprint to the back seat and just yell, "I am the night,"
Okay.
and grab my weapon. and then take cover.
I need everyone to roll.
We're completely fucked. Hey, thanks. Well, at least there's garlic bread when I get fucked.
Hey, we have Everon. I mean, Colton doesn't need those fucking certifications.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, so I need dexterity and wits. All
From
three of you.
everybody.
Yep.
Dexterity.
What are the perks since I upped dexterity?
Any 10s count as 2 for you for this.
Okay. Said dexterity and
Wits.
wits. Okay.
So I got 4 successes and 1 crit fail.
So
Yeah,
3
I don't want to talk
successes.
about mine.
Oops. No. Sorry. That was not correct.
And with only 1 die, Sage still rolls better than I do. Well done.
Let's change this around a little bit real quick. Let's try something new that you guys didn't do too good at rolling anyway. What is your total die number? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Basically, roll d10 for me. And add how many dots you have, essentially. Give you a single number. 2, how many for your dex and wits? What's your total dice? Ronan?
So 6 between dex and wits, so 8.
8. Let's do it
Total.
that way.
Colton is at 11.
This gives me actual numbers. Because why not? Makes it easy on me. And Ronan, what'd you get? 8.
Yeah, he had 8.
11.
Colton has 11.
Sage.
Sorry, I'm trying to stuff my face when I can.
Let's say you did good. We'll use your 1 roll there anyway, because we can.
So she got 14.
Sure, works for me. Wits is
Tonight's stream brought to you by Cajun Dill Gator Taters.
only in Alabama. Ronan,
Will sound good.
what are you doing?
What am I doing? I only rolled an 8.
Yep, what are you doing?
So I'm assuming I've seen Colton go for the ice pick and yell he is the knight
Yes.
by this point. Okay. How did the cops react, or have they?
You don't know. You rolled low.
Well, shit. I'm going to make for the car too, for the front seat, the front passenger side.
Okay.
Because fuck it, at least we'll all be in the car.
Colton, you're going to reach the back seat and grab your weapons, like through the window?
The back door was still open because the guy left out that way, right?
Sure. He left off the driver's side. You were on the passenger side.
Okay.
So now.
Then, yeah, I mean, if I could reach it from the window, that's great. That'll be faster.
Okay.
Or maybe actually I open the
something-
door and grab
here's
it
something
so
fun.
that I can use the door as cover.
I'll allow that because your window was up. So that'd be kind of interesting to see if you can break through the window. The open door uses cover. Okay. I want a Dex Athletics check from you.
Okay. You guys can't hear me munching on chips, can you? Okay.
No.
All right. Dex Athletics. Oh, right. Athletics. Woo!
Okay. With no successes. Okay. Stooge 3 is the one that's not really doing anything. He turns to look at Ronan and yells at Ronan to put on the ground. He's basically yelling on the ground, now.
Do I get to react to that, or is it just?
No.
I don't remember how combat works.
No,
Okay,
you don't get
that's
to
fine.
react to it because
No, that's cool.
That's how it's one of
I
those.
went to the car.
That's
Yeah,
how you're
we're
running.
good.
Oh yeah, you ran to the car. I forgot that. So he actually goes to shoot you.
Rude. No due process there. Where's this taser? Where's the escalation of force?
You're a
Where's
drug
the rules of engagement?
Where are the Miranda
just-
rights?
Yeah, they didn't read my rights.
Well, basically,
All right,
the
shoot
main problem is the one that you terrified is freaking out. That was escalated
okay.
everything. This
Yep,
guy's not
let's do
freaking. This guy's not freaking out. I will in a second. Sage, what are you gonna do?
I mean, since they're all going for the car, I'll just hop in the car. I left the keys in the ignition, so quick getaway. I'll just yell at the two of them to jump in and attempt a getaway.
Okay. Downside is they have your license plate number.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ditch the car, which is sad.
Okay. So you run for the car as well.
Yeah.
The one that can
I mean,
kill all of them doesn't want to kill. Okay. Okay. So, the first cop goes to shoot Ronan, the one that Ronan's scared to begin with. And Ronan, you're not dodging because you didn't know it was coming.
Yeah, punish me harder, DM. Bring on the pain.
One. Roll stamina.
Roll stamina.
Mm-hmm. And do you have fortitude?
I do have 1 point in fortitude. I am blind. The other stamina.
How many points of stamina do you have? Roll fortitude and stamina.
2. Okay.
So you're literally shot in the shoulder, and it stings, but you take no damage.
Oh yeah.
Sage. You turn and run for the car. I want a Dex and Athletics.
Okay. I mean, I was just leaning against it, so I pretty much
You would
just
have been brought to the front with everybody else.
Okay. So dexterity and
Athletics.
athletics. Well, shit. Oh, look, I have a 10.
One success. You're able to get the door open.
Well, I have the dexterity thinger.
That's for lightning
And I got
reflex.
it.
That's not. It wasn't the light of this one.
Oh, okay.
So, before you're able to get the door open, Colton, the cop that was with you opened fire.
I dodge it.
You can't. You didn't know it's coming.
I am the one.
So let's take a look. He fires wildly and misses you.
I told you I dodged it.
This one fires at Colton again. Or sorry, Ronan. Fortitude and stamina, please, Ronan.
Oh yeah. Oh baby, oh baby.
Three bludgeoning,
Eight,
three
that's a
bludgeoning
success.
damage to you.
3 bludgeoning. Remind me which one bludgeoning is. Is that the
single
pound
slash.
symbol?
The single slash.
Oh. So 3 points of that.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
He
I am wounded.
Colton. So, okay, so here's basically what goes down. Two of the cops open fire on Ronan. Both hit. One in the shoulder, mostly grazing, and not much damage. The other one literally hits you back of the head. You pretty much go cross-eyed. It hurts like fucking hell. And you stumble. One cop fires at Colton and misses. Colton, you go to the back door, throw your hand in the back door, and go to fling it open, and you realize it's locked. You had a shitty ass roll. Sage, you did good. You're able to actually get back and open up the driver's side door, and you have 1 foot in. That's what happened that round. Everybody roll initiative again. Colton, your total?
7.
9.
9. Ronan is 7. Sage,
Been good knowing you guys.
What are we rolling again?
a D10.
Just a D10,
One
then
D10.
add 7.
Yep,
1d10?
plus 7. Yep.
Well, look at Sage getting fancy with it. I like it.
Did I do that right?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Okay.
No, that's the way we should do it.
Yeah. Ronan, you're fucking hurting. You can burn a blood point and heal a bludgeoning instantly.
I definitely want to do that.
Okay. That's a free action.
Okay. What else does a turn comprise of?
What do you want to do?
How far into the car did I get?
You got hit, so you're basically at the back passenger door.
At the back?
Yeah.
I thought he was going for the front.
I was
the
going
front
for the front.
passenger. Okay, so you're at the front passenger door. So basically, we have Colton. You want to be on driver or passenger side?
Passenger.
Okay. So you have basically Sage. No one's even looking at Sage. He's pretty much safe on the driver's side. All the cops are focused over on Ronan and Colton. Ronan, you got shot quite a bit, and you're at the door, so you can open it and jump in if you want.
Can I open it, jump in? Oh, sure, this is too much. Grab the gun and shoot at them.
Yes and no. So, multiple actions. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have celerity by any chance?
No.
No. So to open the door, Dex Athletics. Grab the gun, Dex Athletics. And to shoot them would be Dex and Firearms. Which of those actions have the most dots in them?
Grabbing the gun and shooting would
So
give me 5 dots. I have no points in athletics, so the other 2 are 3.
So, so in this case, you have 5 dice. Divide those 5 dice into those actions any way you want.
Gross.
So you can do as many actions as you want, but it hurts. The only thing that doesn't split your dice like that is a full defensive, where you just try to dodge everything or take cover.
Can I take cover in the car?
You can dive into the car, sure.
With the gun in his hand.
With the gun in my
No.
hand?
And his cover.
No, basically you would basically end up throwing yourself over the hood of the car or opening the door and hiding behind the door.
Ah.
And that's all you would do is hide behind the door.
Nope, I'm just gonna try and get in the car then. And get the fuck out of here.
Dex Athletics. Okay, so once, yep.
So
Second. Come on, give me the roll.
Oh. I heard the 1 second.
Sorry. 1 success. The cop that was pointing at Colton takes another shot, or he yells again to get down. Colton, all you do is run over and kind of like try to get the door and realize the door was locked. So you haven't done anything aggressive.
So last turn when I realized the door was locked, could I have like yelled, unlock the fucking doors?
Well, did I even make it in the car with 1 roll?
Yeah, all you do is 1. He had 0.
Oh. I didn't realize I made it in the car. I would have unlocked the door.
No,
I thought we were just coming back to me.
No, you.
I don't get
You're
to
not.
do
You're not
that.
in the car yet. You're last. You'll be in the car at the end of the second round. We're working
Okay.
backwards. They go back.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So the very last action you do is getting in the car. So you're not in the car yet. No.
Okay.
Sorry, I misunderstood your question. Actually, here's a question, Ronan. What's your damage at? How many minuses to your rolls should that be?
Oh, yeah, it's a -1.
Roll just 2 of them.
Oh, so it's -1 whole die?
Yeah, well, minus 1 whole dice.
Oh.
You're still 1 success. You're good. So right now, the one that's yelling, Matt is just yelling, or Colton, get down! Get down! Because you realize that your door's locked. That's what he's doing. Meth, Colton, sorry. What do you do?
Well, without a weapon, I'm pretty useless.
Once again, the only one useful without a weapon is in the fucking driver's seat, ready to fucking go.
Let's see here. All right, I got it. I'm gonna yell, "Unlock the fucking doors!" And I'm gonna turn to the cop and say, "You wouldn't shoot an old lady, would you?"
That's perfect.
Do you want to dodge if he does?
Say what?
Do you want to be able to dodge if he does start shooting at you?
Preferably, yes.
Okay. Sage. What kind of car do you have again?
It's like I think it's a 69 Impala.
They wouldn't have electric door or locks, would they? Colton's yelling, "Unlock the door!"
All right. Well, if I knew that, I wouldn't yell, "Unlock the door." Can we go back? to that
Okay,
then?
go ahead.
I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna run around the other side of the car. Because on my side, there.
The open
on
door?
my side, are there any open doors on my side of the vehicle?
Yeah.
You said the other vampire left the other door open
yes.
when he left. When he ran away.
Back driver's side is open. Front passenger is open. But Ronan's right there in front passenger.
Could crawl over Ronan and try to hop into the back seat that way.
Or all three can fucking pile into the front seat.
Pedal in, Nana. It's gonna be a long night.
Yeah. So if I said it was on the passenger side, and the passenger Ronan's at the passenger, like the actual passenger door, like the front seat. Oh no, the back seat is locked. So yeah, I'm gonna crawl over
Does that
Ronan.
car have 4 doors? I'm gonna assume it has 4 doors the entire time.
Well, yeah, because you said that the guy got out of the back door, so we're gonna say
Okay,
that,
yeah,
right?
okay. We'll go with that for now. We have to fix that later, but yeah, for now that's what it's that's what it's like now.
It's a 4-door Impala. Yeah, in that case, if that door's locked, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in, just crawl over Ronan and dive into the back seat as best I can.
Okay. So that's gonna be a Dex Athletics.
Okay. Boom.
Okay, so basically here's the fun thing. Okay. Then Sage, what are you doing?
Well, I was just gonna hop into the front seat and drive off, but I've been contemplating whether or not I can't, since I'm currently like
No one's
mid-action.
No one's looking at you at the moment. No one's like they're all focused on everybody else. No one's really the 3 cops aren't really focused on you at all.
There are currently only 3 cops.
Yes.
Could I change my mind, like
Yeah.
mid-action, getting into the car, but like hop over the roof of the car and attack the one closest to Colton.
You would need a Dex athletics check. How many dots is that?
4.
Did you need a... How are you attacking them?
I would just extend my claws and try to shove it either through his neck or into his chest. Just a quick clean, and then like twist around and kind of use him as a shield in the process.
Give me 1 second. That's a lot of actions. There it is. You would burn. Okay, so to grow the claws is an action.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a single turn to complete. So, boom, grow the claws. So, the jump over will be another action. To attack them would be another action. To use them as a shield is another action.
Okay.
So it's a lot of you can try doing all that at one time, but the likelihood that you're going to be able to do all of it is relatively low.
Mm-hmm.
So example, let's break it down real quick. Jumping over is Dex Athletics. How many points do you have in that?
I have none in athletics, so it'd just be 4.
To attack, Dex and Brawl.
Be 7.
And Dex and grappling, let's go Dex Athletics.
Be back to 4.
So basically, you have 7 dice. Distribute those 7 dice between those 3 actions.
Mm-hmm.
How many dice of those 7 do you want to use to jump over the car? How many dice of those 7 do you want to use to attack them? How many dice of that 7 do you want to use to grapple them? You can do 2, 3, 2 essentially. 2 hopefully gets you over there. 3 to attack and 2 to grapple. But here's the problem. If you fail the first one, you're not getting over there.
Mm-hmm. Then I would do 3 for the jump and 2 for the other 2.
Okay. 3. And you're attacking which one?
Ooh, whichever one is closest. Which I'm assuming is the one next to Colton.
Okay. With that action, the other 2 cops shoot at you, Sage.
I think I'm confused.
Give me 1 second. Okay, so here's how turn 2 goes down. 2 cops turn and fire at Sage. Sage, roll stamina and fortitude. Roll it again. You take 4 bludgeoning damage. Do not record that.
Okay. How do I do that?
So you go down to. Were you injured before, Sage?
From the barn.
And you never healed.
But I thought I burned blood points to heal though.
You would have to burn a lot. You have to burn like 5 to get rid of one of those aggravated. Burn 5 points for me. Blood points. Okay. So you take 4 bludgeoning. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm mauled.
You are hurting. Do a deck. Roll 3 dice for me, Sage. Or sorry, roll 1 dice for me. This is if you can get over the car. You're over the car. And that's it. You're too injured to attack them. But you made it on the same side.
Shit.
You made it the same side with Ronan and Colton. Colton, you kind of squeeze in between Ronan and the seat, and you slam the back seat. No problem.
All right.
One cop's yelling, "Get down." Ronan, you set into the passenger seat. That is now round 2. Round 3. I want everyone, I'm going to give me the initiative check again, please. These cops is rolling really fucking good initiatives, so.
Which one are we rolling?
The 10 plus 7.
The 1d10 plus 7.
Ronan, what'd you get?
15. We rolled it the correct way this time.
Colton, 15. And Sage,
14.
actually, Sage, sadly,
Oh, I have to.
-2.
Oh wait, so I have a -1, so how does that work?
Subtract 1 from it. So you're at 14 now.
Okay, so I have 14 then.
Oof.
So what's the criteria for it to subtract 1 or subtract 1 dice? Is it just initiative versus...
Just initiative. Initiative's the only oddball thing.
Okay.
Because it's really easy for everyone to get like 2-3 initiative. Yeah, you're subtracting a dice, which is subtract how the initiative's done. So yours is only a what?
So mine would
Ronan,
be 14. Not,
yeah, so you'd be 14, I'd be 15, and then Sage would be 13?
Yeah. Sure. Works for me. So Meth's cop opens fire on. The only one he can get a clear shot at is now Ronan. Or no, he can get a clear shot at Sage, who's right there. The one that came over the fucking car at him, he fires at Sage.
Nana's scared.
This one fires at Sage as well. So 2 cops are currently firing at Sage.
Colton has access to my gun now. Just saying.
Yeah. Sage, what do? You have 2 cops shooting at you.
I'm gonna try and scramble under the car.
You're going to basically dodge. Dive
Yes.
for cover and dodge. Okay.
Unless I can get Ronan to pull me into the car.
Hold on.
I don't know if you heard my strength earlier, but it's
Oh,
nothing
yeah,
to write
that's
home
true. Never
about.
mind. Yep.
Ronan?
I could sweet talk you into the car. I'd be really good at that. Yeah, because I wouldn't have the gun because it would be in the back seat.
Yeah, Colton
We're
would have it.
completely fucked.
Here, 1 second.
The keys though are in the ignition.
Yes, they are.
Where did Sage take cover?
Under
Did
the
she
car.
go- You went under the car? Motherfucker.
Well,
No, you're right now. Sage is just trying to hide and move fast and dodge out of the way. If someone points a gun at you, you kind of try dodging out of the way. Essentially, she's not diving for cover;
Yeah.
she's dodging as best she can.
Okay, then I'm gonna move over to the driver's seat.
Okay,
If she's still got to be on that side. So.
and
Well, I'm not gonna drive anywhere. She's not
Oh,
getting in the car.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit there and make myself as small as possible so I can't get shot.
Tell you what, give me a
And
dex,
hope that
give me a
Sage hops in
dex
the
and
car.
drive. You have any dex and
Okay,
drive?
yeah. I actually don't have any points in drive, which is why this is even funnier.
Yeah, dodge and
So-
athletics.
I actually don't have any points in athletics either.
Okay,
So that's
not
my
bad.
3 dex roll
Ew.
right there, and that's as good as it's gonna get. For I'm a fledgling vampire with no abilities.
Wasted your life doing drugs.
I did.
Colton.
Uh,
So you've seen all
Colton's
this.
gonna do.
Yeah, so you know
Colton's gonna
everything's
do a
going
few
on.
things.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw the gun at Ronan. Just kind of toss it to him in the front seat there,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna grab my ice pick. And I looking around. Is there a cop near one of the doors
Yes.
that in the back seat, like the back doors?
Yes, there's one cop.
All right. Is he close?
Yeah, pretty close.
I'm gonna make sure the door's unlocked, and then just kick the door out, and hopefully hit him.
Not that close.
Okay. Then I'm gonna dive out of that.
Sage is kind of standing there. That'd be the problem.
Then I'm
Like-
gonna dive out of that door and attack him with my ice pick thing.
Dex and melee for me.
Yes.
We went from getting in the car to
Getting
leaving
out of
the car.
car. I love your guys' teamwork so much.
One success.
We're completely fucked. Completely fucked.
Okay, here's how
I
round
should have
3
stayed in the
turns out.
car.
Here's how round 3 turns out. Colton, you grab the ice pick, kick open the door, and dive for one of the cops. Congratulations. He doesn't dodge. He doesn't even fucking see you coming.
In the night.
So, you got 1 success, right?
Yes.
What is the damage on your ice pick?
Do we note that?
Yes.
That was in combat?
like 1 plus strength, I think. 2 plus strength, maybe.
It just says 1.
Okay, 1
So
plus
I
strength.
guess 1,
So, what is your strength at?
2.
2. So 4 damage dice. 1 because of the success, your accuracy. 1 because of the weapon. 2 from your strength. So 4
All
total.
right, and so 40-10.
Yep, 40-10.
Could have been worse.
1 doesn't take away from damage. So good. You basically lash out and like nail him right there in the upper leg. Because you're kind of diving out, so you're not exactly up high. but you
Yeah,
nail him
yeah.
in the upper leg and his hip and sink in, and he yells. And that fucking hurt. That's lethal. He is injured. Or he's hurt. There you go.
Right, and Ronan has the gun now, correct?
Yeah. Well, not just yet. Oh, you did do that, didn't you?
Yes.
He threw it.
And kind of haphazardly, I assume, right?
Yeah, just plunk it over the seat. Just slam dunk it over the seat to where he's at.
Okay. Ronan, you crawl over and get in the driver's seat, and next thing you know, a pistol drops right next to you.
Blessings from the heavens.
Ronan, I need another soaking one. You're soaking damage again. So
Soaking
your
damage.
stamina and fortitude.
Who attacked me?
Don't you have any minuses there?
Yeah, that's true.
Burn a
Yep,
blood point.
I sure do.
Burn a blood point, heal one.
I would still have a minus,
Okay. So,
but I definitely will burn a blood point and heal one.
okay. So it should be 2 dice, right?
It should. Yeah, so
Roll-
just
roll
those
again.
first 2, I would assume.
Roll again. I mean, I can do it the first 2. So
It
1.
don't matter.
Okay. So you take another 1 bludgeoning. So the cop that's kind of pretty much at the front corner, passenger corner of the car, shot through the windshield. Now, Sage, you have a hole in your windshield now.
I've
And you
completely given up on caring about the car at this point.
Yeah. Sage, you're like, huh! Oh, fuck! What the fuck? And dodge every fucking bullet from the 2 cops that are shooting at you. Neither of them had a single success. So I already have to make you roll.
Yay!
Burn a blood point. Heal a bruised.
Yes. I'm gonna do that. So, does that take me back down to Windit, or...
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Give me those D10s again for your initiative.
Ouch.
Okay. Colton, how much you get?
9.
Sage,
10.
Ronan.
9.
So, the cop that you stabbed, Colton, is going to take another shot at you, almost point blank, with his gun.
To be fair, it's tougher than at range.
Colton, what do you do? So you know he's shooting at you.
I'm
So
gonna.
you can try to attack and dodge. You can just dodge it. You can attack and hope you kill him before.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can just like overhand swing the ice climber and get him right there in the shoulder, you know, where the shoulder and neck meets.
Okay. I need a dex and.
Dex and melee.
Yep. Give me a number, please.
This may be the end, guys.
It was a glorious end.
5. Okay.
We've come to join our friend Titus.
I don't think Believer gets to do that. I think we're just gonna die.
Oh, I'm sure he's dead by this point. He's been in there for days with no blood, well, for all we know.
There was a way around it. I had it planned. So one cop shoots at Sage, who's right in front of him. Ronan, what do you do?
So I have the gun. I am going to shoot at the cop that's shooting at Sage.
Okay.
Because, let's see, Meph's the only one that's gone before me, and he was not getting back in the car. So, yeah, I'm going to shoot.
Okay.
If we happen to win this, we have 3 cops uniforms. We could go get Titus.
Yes, 3 bloodied and bullet-holed cop uniforms.
Thank you, Ronan. I'm glad
Let's
someone pointed
go.
it out.
Yeah, we'll just put on
Thanks.
some very gnarly zombie makeup. There you go.
Sage, you have one cop shooting at you.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
Trying not to die. Again. So,
It's
how
actually a good
close
call.
is he? Yeah.
They're about 4 or 5 feet away, and you can step forward and hit them if you need to, or you can dodge, or you can try doing both.
Can I grab him and suck his blood?
Sure, that would be a
And-
dex and brawl.
Okay.
So, just as an aside, would Sage doing that, knowing that Ronan was going to shoot that guy, put her in the way of Ronan shooting that guy?
Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. I'm
Yes,
just gonna
yes, it
dodge.
would have. Okay, just gonna dodge everything.
You can grab another cop, right?
You can grab another cop.
Okay.
There's another
One
cop.
that-
There'll be another cop to your left. There's one in front of you, one to your left.
I'm assuming I'm like behind the open passenger door.
You're a little farther out from that.
Ah.
You could jump in the passenger seat. You can attack the one that's getting ready to shoot you, but that would fuck up Ronan's shot. Or you can grab the one that's to your left, or you can help Colton take down a cop. On your right.
Ooh, which is the closest? That isn't the one that Colton is shooting.
The one Colton, or the one that Ronan's shooting, the one Colton's fighting melee. Colton's fighting one in melee to your right. Ronan's
Okay.
shooting from the driver's seat out the passenger side into the cop that's right there. And there's one other cop that's in the front passenger corner of the car.
Okay, then I'll go for that one, I guess. And try to grab him and then suck his blood. Because, yeah.
I need a dex and brawl. DC, it's going to be 8.
I'm rolling 8.
No, that's what you have to beat
No.
to get a success. So your
Oh, okay.
dex and your brawl.
Do lightning reflexes?
No.
No? Okay.
Dex and brawl?
Brawl is 3 and dexterity is 4.
Yeah, so that's 7 dice. Roll 7d10.
Okay. Sorry.
You're good. The only time you ever do that number, the extra number, is for initiative. So 7d10. It's like, wait, you only had 2? Fuck us! I was like, no, hold on. That's your thing. What do you mean you only
But you said
successes?
success was I needed an 8
8.
for
So
success.
you got 2 successes.
Yay!
2.
Do I just like clumsily fall on him and just start sucking his blood?
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
And um okay. This is how round 3 turns out. Sage, you jump towards the one in the front left. He is actually able to sidestep and push you down against the car and backs away. You completely miss.
Dang it.
He's seen you coming, so he was able to react to it.
Mm-hmm.
Ronan, please shoot.
I don't have the 9mm stats saved because I did not
It's
plan
still,
to be using
it's still dex and firearms.
it. Minus my 1 dice.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
0.
I don't have 1 negate 10, so you still get 1 success. Okay.
And does he get to re-roll that 10?
Yes,
I
he
don't
gets,
have
to
4
he, gets to
points.
he gets to reroll the 10.
I thought we only did that if it was 4 or more points.
No, it's 10 you always reroll. If you have 4 more points, it's an instant success. So 2
Oh,
successes.
instant. That's right. That's right.
So 1. Congratulations. You hit him. He wasn't expecting it. He's not dodging. He didn't know you were doing it. So it's 4 plus your 1. So roll 5 damage. 5d10.
Damn.
Nice. Fucking gangsta.
Did you hold it
like
sideways?
So,
yeah.
so how's it go down? Do you hold it sideways? Do you shoot him in the groin? Like, where do you shoot him? Like, boom, headshot him or what?
I would assume if I'm shooting at the passenger, I've really only got like upper torso to work with here. So yeah, I'm just gonna hold it
Face.
sideways.
After
Good.
easy center mass. No
Yep,
problem.
Fuck you, pig.
No problem.
Well, you don't want to shoot him center mass. He's wearing a vest.
He is
Shot him
down.
through the armpit.
Center mass, right there. Boom, you bring him down. Good job.
How many bullets did that take?
Just 1.
Oh.
And like, you can do more firing if you want.
No.
Okay.
No, I'm good. If he's down, I'm good.
So, congratulations. The one that was going to shoot Sage is now dead.
Now there's another one. Yay!
Colton, you rolled attack and you got 5 successes, correct?
Yes.
Roll 5 damage. Once again, you go up high, and where are you heading him at?
The shoulder and the neck. Sorry, my cat was meowing. I gotta let her in.
You pretty much put it right there and down, and you pretty much just rip out his throat. He is dead.
Netta says hi.
Boom. And he no longer gets to attack. Everyone roll initiative. This is when you add them. I'm a 7-2 Sage. I know it's a little confusing going back and forth. Colton, what'd you get?
14.
Ronan,
14.
Sage, 11.
11.
Sage, what do you do?
Where's the cop that I was just trying to attack now?
He is a little farther. He's about maybe 5-6 feet away from you. Still pointing his gun at you because you came at him, but he's farther away from the car now.
Okay. I'm going to yell at Ronan since he has the gun. And then dodge.
Okay, Sage, you're gonna dodge. Okay. Do nothing but dodge. Okay. Fuck it, Colton. What do you do? Okay, you drink. Got it.
There's one remaining cop.
Yep.
And,
but you need blood, don't you? Are you damaged at all?
I've taken no damage this combat.
Okay.
Yeah. Sage and I
Good.
just got.
So you can feed on the cop, or you can go attack.
We'll worry about feeding here in a minute. I'm gonna go attack that cop.
It's melee.
Yep, with my ice pick, my ice climber.
Give me a roll.
My cat heard there was murder going on, and
Give me a dex and melee.
all right. Damn!
Wow.
Reroll that 10.
Swear to me.
That cop sees you coming and dodges the fuck out of the way.
You're kidding, right?
I don't know. That's his action. I don't know if he's successful or not. I haven't
So
actually.
he attempts.
Exactly. He attempts to dodge out of the way.
Okay.
And finally, Ronan.
Am I able to get a clean shot on him, seeing Meph running at him? Or
Sure.
Colt?
He's not there. He's not there just yet. You act before him, technically.
I'm gonna shoot the cop in the head.
Okay. Give me a roll.
Kill steal, bro.
I'm gonna teabag him too. Oh no, it's 4 of them because I have a -1.
You want to burn a blood point? Can you
Yeah,
heal?
fuck it. Why not?
Can you
I
heal?
would love to burn a blood point. Huh?
Do you have enough?
I mean, I'm at 4 at the moment. Enough is a relative term.
So what'd you get for that?
Remind me how the 1 works.
Negates the
Again?
success.
Okay, it does on this point, so I got 1 success.
Oh wait. Well, what did you? Oh yeah. Okay.
This was
so
to attack with the weapon.
1 success. Okay. Roll 5 damage dice. He didn't see you attack. He was dodging Colton.
So So 1, 2, 3.
So here
4,
is
6,
how this round goes down. Ronan, you're a fucking crack shot. You're fucking John Wick in this shit. 2 headshots. You took that cop out.
Yay.
And combat is now done.
Phew.
I would like to take a look around and see who all's noticed our commotion.
A lot of people. You actually see people calling for help and screaming. You did it in front of a fucking hospital.
Grab their
Right.
guns, let's go!
Get the cops, put them in the car, grab the guns, let's go.
We're gonna put the cops in the car?
Yeah, we're gonna put the cops in the car so we can
Okay.
feed on them.
You're out of combat. If you have blood points that you can spend to heal bludgeoning, you can do it. Almost instantly.
Are any of the cops redheaded?
No.
There are no ginger cops.
Man.
Now you know that gingers don't do well with authority.
Ooh,
Okay, I'm gonna heal both my
here's something fun.
bludgeonings.
Tell you what. Yes, one is a redhead. Do you take the time to
Yeah.
feed? You're in the driver's.
Well-
You're in the driver's seat of the car.
Well,
I'm assuming
aren't
we
we
would.
all gonna get out and pile the cops into the back seat?
I don't know. I
think we
I
should.
really feel like we should just get out of here. Like,
I
grab
mean,
the-
Ronan
grab
is
the
the
guns
only
and
one
go.
still in the car. Colton and I are relatively close to at least 2 of the cops.
We could get guns, vests, and blood out of this.
And
If this were
really,
D&D,
really
this is
pivot.
looting the room.
Do you take the time to load the bodies?
We'll grab one, and then we'll split it between Colton and I.
I think Ronan needs a lot of blood points too.
I'm too
Yeah.
picky. I don't think it would work anyway.
Oh. Right.
Oh wait, but like if we grab
One's
the
a
redhead,
One's a redhead.
But I
Yeah.
still I don't have. Oh no, I do. I did get.
you
some.
do, because you stole it off of the one
Yeah,
dude.
the little shaggy dude.
But he can't ingest it. He can't take the drugs.
Yeah. No, I'm good. It's fine. Minerva, stop chewing on shit. Yeah,
All three of you
Yeah,
have
you wanna
fucking
go
cat
out?
problems.
Yes, she's chewing on my keys. I vote for just grabbing the guns and going. If you guys want to grab one body, then grab a body, but we should make it quick.
We'll grab one body. I only have 3 blood points.
All right. Well, while
Okay.
she's putting the body in there, I'll grab the guns off of the other 2.
Okay. So we
And
going?
any magazines that they have.
Okay. Okay. We'll worry about that in a little
And
bit.
handcuffs.
Because Nana wants those.
Gross.
Awkward.
Awkward. By the way, you just hear Nana crying. She's not even talking to you anymore. She's just crying. And congratulations. There are 2 more voices in your head. Oh, sorry, 1 more voice in your head.
I didn't even bite him.
The guy's voice. It's the
Which
cop.
guy?
It's that
Ah.
anyone you kill.
Fantastic.
We're completely fucked.
So once again, this person in your head can't see, can't feel, can't smell, can't breathe. The only thing they can do is hear you. No, the cop doesn't hear Nana. Nana doesn't hear the cop. The only sensation they have is when you talk to them.
Stupid cat.
Yeah, the cop wonders if he left his fed his cat at home.
Like Colton is purgatory.
But that's
There
going
you go. There's your superhero name.
All right. Well, what is the officer's name?
Let's go David.
Officer David. All right. All right. And okay.
Here's a question. Do you ask his name?
Not immediately, no.
So never mind, you don't have a name yet.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about it just yet.
But he, once again, he doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
I ignore it for now. I go ahead and I grab the guns and put them in the car, and any magazines and handcuffs, any supplies I could find on
Yeah,
these
they
guys.
do have Cop Monthly. It's the only magazine I can think of. Unless it's a magazine.
I don't like it.
So you grab the gun clips, magazines, all the fun stuff. I understand. Okay. And Sage, you're helping?
I'm grabbing a body.
Okay. You start
Yeah,
hearing
just whatever
you start
weapon
hearing
wanted.
more sirens coming. Ronan, you're still in the driver's seat. You hear sirens coming. Sage and Colton are loading bodies into the trunk, into the back seat. Where you put this body at?
Backseat.
Okay, back seat next to Colton. That way Colton can talk to him on the way there.
Or feed on him.
Or feet on him. It's not as good, by the way. Look, Ronan, you're still in the driver's seat.
Well, so if Sage is putting them in the back seat, the only open spot then would be behind the driver, right?
No. They're all in the passenger seat. They're on the passenger side. All the dead cops are, unless they actually literally brought the body around the car, they're being put into the. Yeah, the empty spot would be behind the driver. You are correct. I'm sorry. For the empty spot.
Okay. I'm gonna crawl in the back seat real quick while they're putting them in there, so that Colton can go into the passenger, and Sage can drive because I can't drive.
You have anything to
Yeah.
drive?
I have 0 points in
So
driving.
no, you don't even have a
It would
driver's
be a
license.
terrible idea
What
for
the
me to
fuck are
drive.
you doing in the driver's seat ever?
I was panicking and hoping we would get the fuck out of there and not kill 3 cops. Ronan's not a big fan of the law. Killing the law was not really on the to-do
But
list.
you hear
today.
sirens coming. Here, you guys switch around. You hear the sirens. There's a Ronan, you're in back seat with the body. Colton, you'd have to be in front seat then, unless you're laying on top of the body.
No, I'll get in the front seat.
And Sage, you
Oh,
run
oh.
around.
I call Chewie.
Yep.
Okay, so Sage, start giving me some fucking.
Get us out of here, Sage. Go.
So I'm rolling drive and
Dex.
Step on it. It's the fuzz. Scram.
Yes,
Yes,
way better than she rolls.
3. Some of the cops see you and start to chase after you.
I can hear them. I have a
So,
strong
congratulations,
sense of deja
Sage.
vu.
You're being chased by 2 cop cars. Where are you going? Anywhere?
where exactly are we in regards to like the outer edge of the city?
You're pretty much in the middle with the hospitals.
Ooh. Let's take him to Edward's house. Just complete mayhem.
Okay, yes. So yeah, I'll drag towards Edward's house and
Okay.
all that. And then I'll I'll ask Ronan, because he still has my gun, I'm assuming,
Yeah,
to try and shoot out tires or something.
I am a pretty good shot. I don't know if you saw earlier, but that guy's head caught my bullet really well.
I'll reload for running.
Colton's like, hey, Ronan, you gonna eat that?
Yeah.
You know, I'm really hungry, but it's not high on my to-do list right now. I was actually just kind of joking about the Edward thing. I just thought it'd be funny to have cops versus Edward. Just complete mayhem and chaos.
Dude.
I mean, is it a terrible idea?
It can't be any worse than anything else we've done at this
I
point.
mean, he has a dead body in the fucking basement.
Right? Yeah. He took Tony.
Great.
You
Right,
guys
we're
are
down in a
you guys
blaze
are
of
fucking
glory.
killing this DM. I want you to know that.
All the more reason to do it. To Edwards!
Is this what you guys are gonna do? Go to Edwards. I want the answer right now. No takebacks.
I think it's a great idea.
Okay, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, we'll just, drive in that general
Not like
direction.
anybody's
anyways.
damaged in this group.
Okay. So you guys are going to Edwards. I want to look into a parallel universe. And I want to read this paragraph that this guy was supposed to say to you.
Like Colton in the front seat since he's not doing anything. I wonder what that guy could have told us. And then wavy lines.
Yeah.
Very like 70s show theme.
Edward, the prince, he runs the city, you know. Once you all out of it, you guys are loose cannons, and Edward doesn't like that. If you're in his city, you're under his supervision or you're dead. So he wants you dealt with and fast. Dead, gone, or surrender. He doesn't care, but something has to happen. Sessions ago, you could have walked into the nightclub and talked to the prince and got him on your side.
You made it sound like he was gonna kill us.
Instead, you guys seen the bouncers, which were at every bar, and ran. You were so close to it. And this guy was going to basically say, you can go surrender. He doesn't care. That
You
was
made it sound like if we talked to him that we were dead. We were told to avoid him.
that's what Tony is. Tony's a anarchist. He's independent. He's not part of Camarilla. He's independent.
He was our friend. He wouldn't lie to us.
There's more going on behind the scenes, but you guys literally could have walked in and talked to him and got him on your side.
Well, now we're going to walk in his house and see how he feels about that.
I want you to know you guys were right there, and Ronan left. And then the guy took off fucking running. I'm sitting there going, you guys are fucking killing the DM here. Okay. So, does anyone remember where the Edward lives? Does anyone have the letter still that Angel gave you?
Yes, of course.
I'll take it.
Why would we give away such valuable information?
654 Mountain Crest Road off of Route 93. I'm going to put that into the GPS. Like it's actually
I Google Maps it.
You did? Where's that? From... Where's it? Let's find a fucking... Let's go ahead and bring up a map. So, what was the address was... I'm curious. 654 Mountain Crest Denver, Colorado. Fuck, let's try this one. He lives in real life, because why the fuck not? This one right here, which I probably shouldn't bring up someone's address on my stream. Let's not do that. He lives a little bit farther out of town.
There's a Mountain Crest Behavioral Health Center in Fort Collins, which is in Colorado.
He lives a little farther out. It's a nice sized mansion. He's rich. You guys are currently inside the city. So you can rely on Sage's driving skills to get there and Ronin's shooting skills to get the cops off your back. Or do you actually want the cops off your back and you just want to plow into the fucking through the gate into his fucking front yard?
I mean, that was my plan before I knew about the information we didn't know about.
So that's the plan. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm just saying, you guys are fucking killing DM here.
Right,
I love it.
So,
Let's do it. Let's do it.
I'm just working with what little information we've got.
Yep.
So, DM, do you want us to act knowing that information?
No. You don't know it.
All right, then we're going to Edward's house and we're bringing the cops with us.
That's why I literally said no turning back.
Yeah, I mean,
Sage, give me 3 drive and dex rolls.
Just 3 dice total? Or-
No, roll it 3 times. Your dex and drive.
Oh.
Roll it 3 times. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good one. Wait, you're at 4 times. Okay. Fuck it. You guys crash through the fucking front gate. It's a nice walled fence, like brick fence all the way around. Nice big black gate. A pretty nice front yard. And you crash through the fucking front gate with, let's say, one cop following you. Let's try that again. That's 6 cops following you. And a helicopter.
Yes, there's 6 cops behind
There's
us.
1 helicopter and 6 cop cars. There we go.
So we have 4 stars.
Yes. You guys made it because they just tried. Did you actually want to shoot at them, Ronan, and waste ammo?
no, I mean, we're trying to bring them with us.
Okay.
I don't really know what else to do.
Neither do I. I'm sorry, guys. I don't fucking know either. I don't know either, guys. I'll tell you what. You guys have common sense. Do you still want to do
Are
this?
you sure?
Do you still want to do this?
I do.
I do.
I think it's the best plan that we have with the information, because otherwise let's look at the other options, and we'll say that we discussed this on the drive over while Sage is doing her badass driving thing. You know, we talk about it. We say, you know, all right, so let's say we lose the cops. Then where are we at? We're just sitting here with the exact information that we have. If we lose the cops and don't go to Edward's house, then we're sitting here with the exact information we have and with nothing else to do, because Tony's gone, Angel's in the hospital, there's nobody else to contact. You know, Nana's house is a bust. Though I may know the address of a police officer, but and so the only other option is to do this, to You know, I mean, I think as characters, we should all feel like almost like Billy does right now. Like this has gone completely off the rails,
Yes.
and out of desperation, we're just gonna crash through the gate and try to just kite the cops to Edward's house, and maybe, you know, if we can lead the cops there and maybe run around the house or something, then, you know, Edward won't know what's going on. All he knows is that a bunch of cops are rushing his house, and maybe we can lose them, you know, have them just shoot it out with each other. At the very least, we'll cause a bunch of chaos for the guy who we think wants us dead.
So here's something fun. It's Saturday night, right?
Mhm.
Edward's not at home. He'd be at the bar performing.
I mean, is there like a bunch of like guards at his house or something?
There may be a
'Cause
few.
as far as we know, that's where he took Tony, right?
That is
Yeah,
true.
I mean, going off what that guy told us, that Tony was taken.
Yeah, that is where he would be. Okay. So, fuck it. You guys are in his front yard. Cops are getting ready to pull around the corner. You have a little bit of time to get ready.
I think we should just run into the woods. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
I don't either. If it makes you feel any better.
We should run around to the back of the house, and then I can use my ice climber doohickey to bust through the back door. If we can lose them in the house, the cops will see other stuff, and hopefully it's incriminating stuff.
Sure.
It's a bigger 2-story house. Nice front yard and everything. So you guys are gonna run around the back.
You guys come with me?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Yeah.
And you
All right.
go to break in the back door. That's the current plan?
Yep.
Okay.
And as we do this, Sage, you already had a gun.
That Ronan has it.
Well, didn't you have
No,
a gun before?
Oh yeah, we.
We
No,
all
that's
should
the one
have
that
a gun
Ronan
from-
has.
from the police. We picked up all
Yeah, we
those
did.
guns.
We
Yeah.
did grab all those. So we
So you
should all
have
have
several
one.
guns if you want 9mm. Several guns,
I
let's
don't-
say each cop had a clip and a half.
Okay. I don't do guns.
I don't think you have a choice right now.
Well, Ronan, you can have 2 guns.
I don't think I'm that skilled. Okay, I guess I could just hold on to a second one. Why not? Sure.
Okay. So you break into the back door, it's into a kitchen.
All right. Is there anybody immediately there?
A servant. A
Any-
Latino woman looks
or-
at you, screams, and runs.
Okay, that works for me. We. All right, guys. Do we want to go to the basement where we could be trapped, or? I mean, the cops are gonna at least one of them is gonna chase us to the back, and then they're gonna fan out. At least one's gonna go to the front door. So we may not have a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean, the basement's where Tony's at. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they see it and leave us. I don't fucking know. I'm so lost. I don't know.
Since we're in the kitchen, I'm gonna look for blood.
Okay. So you have to open up
Yep.
cabinets and stuff like that. Most of the cabinets are empty.
Well, it'd be the fridge, would be my assumption.
Okay, you open the fridge. Empty. It's
There.
there for looks. There's actually some alcohols in there, but no blood.
All right, to the basement. Hopefully, there's something very interesting down there. Maybe a secret tunnel.
Okay, so you guys start going through the house. I want everyone to roll perception and alertness.
Look at that.
Nope, that's not a good
Oh
one.
shit!
I gotta figure out. Give me your totals in a second. I'm trying to think of a good fucking There we go. That works. So you guys are running around. So what we got?
I have 3 successes.
Or
3.
The cops are setting up a perimeter around the building. They're not coming in after you yet. There's a helicopter in the air, 6 cop cars. They're not. They are still roughly on the street. They're kind of using that wall as cover. So they haven't entered the yard yet. They're waiting on something. They haven't come in after you yet, so you have a little bit of time. You guys are able to look around a little bit, and you do find stairs leading downstairs. So you start going through the living room, and tell you what, you just want to go ahead and make it downstairs. So it's down to almost like a wine cellar. You open the door. It creaks open. It's dark down there. Sage, you can. Oh, did anyone eat on the way here? I guess Colton, you ate on the way here.
How many blood points did I get from
You
him?
can. He has like 5 or 6 in him now. A lot of it kind of escaped already. He has 5.
All right. I guess Sage was busy driving, so I don't really have the opportunity to share.
Yep. Sage didn't do anything, and Ronan could.
All right. So I'll go ahead and take all 5 then.
Okay. So you creak open the room. It's a wine cellar, so there's shelving all around this nice sized room full of wine glasses. And it's dark. Really hard to see. You go, Sage, if you want, you actually have eyes of the beast or something like that. You can see in the dark. The other 2 cannot.
Okay.
Sage, what you see at the actually we have down the stairs.
Mm.
And open the door. There you go. At the far end of the wine cellar, you see someone tied to a chair.
Sage, do you see any light switches?
Do I, Mr. GM?
Yeah. Flip on the light?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
You flip on
Do
the
you
light.
mind? Okay.
So at the far end is Tony. You see cut marks on his wrists. You see his throat cut. Each fingernail has been pulled out. And actually, you look down, there's quite a few fingernails on the ground. So they pulled them out, wait for it to heal back because he's a vampire, and pull it out again. There is a wooden stake in his chest. and he is head back, head almost not connected at all because his throat was slit, and he's just laying. He's just in the chair like that.
Is he okay?
Oh, I could be an asshole. In Colton's head, you hear Tony go, "No, I'm not fucking okay." Your actions killed him.
All right.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I should, but I'm not going
right.
to. But no, he's not okay.
All right. So, not hearing any cops immediately entering, I yell, and the other two, of course, are going to be confused at this. But I say, what are they gonna do next? Talking to my cop, the cop in my head.
They may assume you have hostages. SWAT, negotiator. They're gonna build the defenses first. They probably have to wait until some higher ups actually get here to make any major actions, though.
All right. Looking around the room, do we see anything other than wine bottles and dead Tony?
No. Torture implements. Torture tools.
If I uncork one of the wine bottles, is it wine or blood?
Wine.
All right. Oh, can I drink wine?
Yeah. So you can ingest wine, it goes into your stomach. But eventually you'll have to throw it back up. Your intestine, all that stuff does not work. So you can make it look like you're drinking and actually drink it, but eventually you'll have to heave it back up.
And I will not get drunk.
No, you will not get drunk because it won't. Nothing. Doesn't work.
All right, cork it back up, put it back.
You can
Nothing
drink
in
anyway.
here.
Both voices in your head are freaking out.
I know. Nothing's down here, guys. Let's check the rest of the house while we have time.
I don't know what we can really hope to find. Should we try to escape before they set up a perimeter? Maybe back out the back into the woods?
Did we pass any cars in the backyard?
Any what?
Cars?
In the garage. More than likely. Nothing in the backyard now.
When we run around back, was there a high wall in back as well?
Yeah, I went all the way around the house.
And at the top of that wall, was there like barbed wire or just those little spiky pokey
Just
things?
a little spiky pokey thing. There's a pool back there. Hot tub.
Nice. All right.
Is it just like a metal fence, or is it like brick or stone?
Brick.
Or...
Brick.
Ah.
I
All right.
can
What do you guys want to do?
I can stay behind and try to focus their attention if you guys want to try to escape.
Well, what is your damage at, though?
I'm okay. My blood's low, but my damage is fine. So we could just try to hoof it too. I mean, I think we're pretty fucked if we stay here.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what we can, unless he's maybe got some secret tunnel somewhere else. If it's not in the basement, I don't know why he would have one.
No helipad out back or anything.
Nope, not that rich.
Darn.
That'd be like a New York prince. Or Los Angeles
Yeah.
prince.
All right. So maybe running out the back again and climbing the wall, trying to make it into the woods.
So, you guys go up the stairs, and you're kind of looking through the house, seeing where the cops are and everything else like that, right? To kind of be like, okay, they're most of them in
Yeah,
front.
we
Can we
wanna
get around
see
the
where they
back?
are.
Yeah. About this time, a black sedan actually pulls through the gate and parks in front of the house. The cops let it by.
Son of a bitch.
I think Edward's home.
Two guys get out of the front of the car. Both of them pretty fucking big. One opens the back door, and a third steps out.
I think you were right, Colton.
The one in front that was driving is a huge man, about 6'2" and built like a fucking linebacker. He is confident. His hair is deep red, his face craggy and emotionless. He's the one that really fucking stands out. The other one, fairly short, about 5'6" and carries himself with an air of authority. He has dark brown hair, almost black, and is very well groomed. He wears leathers and jeans. He's dressed pretty fucking nice. He gets out of the car. And once again, cops all around. Helicopters. No! Colton down!
Yep. Drop my camera there. Where is it?
And even like you see one of the helicopters put like a light on this people for a couple seconds, and then they pull the light away really quickly. Like they realize, oh fuck, I made a mistake. And these people begin to walk to the front door, almost casually. Two bodyguards, and the prince. The cops aren't doing a thing. The cops haven't even entered his property yet.
All right.
And that's it for the night.
Such a cliffhanger.
All right.
But yeah, like I said, God damn it, guys. You are fucking with the GM. I want you guys to know that. You guys did fine. Like, I'm not mad at you guys. You guys literally did with the information that you had. I'm like kicking myself. It's like, I should have given that information. I shouldn't have made him run. But Colton literally gave him the chance to run. That's what would have happened. Oh, okay. So
I was just trying to save Ronan.
Okay. Let's go with... Congratulations, you guys actually got past Guardian Angel, which was Tony's little arc. So everyone showed up. Everybody got experience point. You guys won your first combat. Everyone gets an experience point. Colton, why should you get more?
I honestly don't know. I don't think I did anything like good, except for kill a cop. I didn't. We didn't really have I didn't really have any great RP moments.
Yeah.
It was
No
it
good
was,
wisdom. Definitely no wisdom in this fucking session.
I feel like Colton was kind of a shit show.
Okay. Give a point.
I'm gonna give a point to Ronan
Okay.
for he kind of took one for the team. Really got beat up, and he was kind of there for the team the whole night, being the one to take Angel into the hospital, being the one to run in front of damage, and
Okay.
so I give it to Ronan.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and go to Ronan. 1 point for making the DM go, are you fucking shitting me? Let's go to Edward's house. Got a point for that. Way to go. You broke the DM there for a couple seconds, man. Way to go. Like, are you fucking... I love the idea. Don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with it, but I love the fucking idea. Give you a point there. I'll give you a point for heroism. You literally said, hey, guys, I'll stay here and distract him. You guys go. Another point. And some pretty good shooting. I'll make a success for you, Ronan. Any other points? Any more points I should give you?
I think both you and Colton were overly generous.
Okay. Give a point.
I'll give a point to Sage for some awesome driving to get us out of there.
Okay.
Very true. Very true.
Sage.
Yay!
We're at 2 so far because we beat the chapter and you all showed up, so we're at 2.
I got one from Ronan.
You got
So I'm
one
at
from Ronan,
3.
so you're at 3. You are a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it was
It
like.
was an attempt, though.
It was an attempt. I will give you that. You attempted to jump over the car. You attempted to be a badass. And just nothing worked for you tonight.
Nope.
You drove well. You did drive well. Okay. Why should I give you more points? Am I missing anything?
I think Sage is going to be very distraught, not knowing Angel's fate.
Okay, so here, hold on.
I offered to cauterize the wound.
Okay.
I did try to do that.
You did try to do that. Okay, so I'll give you a point for that. Actually, thinking outside the box about it. Okay, that's a point. Now, Sage, if you actually tell me that you are very worried about Angel, you tell me this and roleplay it that way, I'll give you another point. Do you want that experience point?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm just so fucking worried about Angel, man. I can't think straight about it.
Take the point. She was so distraught. That's why she fucked up the jump. Take the other point.
It was beautiful.
Thank you.
I felt your fear coming through the microphone. Your worry.
Okay, guys. This is a Deus Ex Machina. You have a chance to salvage the campaign. Or you have a chance to... Yeah, don't... I am sorry. Like, you guys are playing exactly the way... You guys are justified in everything you've done so far. Like, there's not bad, but I mean, I'm just like kicking myself as like, this... You were so close once, and then I was so close to giving you some of the information. He literally would have said, you go to war with him, but he's powerful, or you could just surrender. He just wants control. And the guy never got a chance to say it. It's not your guys' fault. You guys are doing great. It's one of those things like the DM is like, I can see everything working in the background. Like seeing you guys so fucking close, like going. Fuck. It's just hard on a fucking DM.
Yeah, and honestly, you've given us this great opportunity here at the end of this session, beginning of next session, that the prince is right there. Ronan could shoot him.
Going, gone. Colton, take experience point for that. You got experience point for that one, Colton.
Yay!
Damn it, guys. Okay. You guys good?
Yep.
Did Sage get to give her experience point?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I
Say,
did not.
give a point. My bad.
I'm gonna give it to the DM.
She's gonna give it to
Because-
Angel.
No, it's to the DM.
I
If you've been
appre-
gone through the ringer.
I appreciate your pity. I really do.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, guys. Have a good night. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Good night. Oh, Colton, because I don't think you've seen it earlier.
Is that which one? Is that Snorlax?
Yeah, Snorlax.
Okay. I saw a Pikachu walking around
Yeah,
earlier.
that's Snorlax. And I'm actually armed for once.
Yeah, look at that. You got a claw and everything.
Okay, so ending the stream.